Hey lovies, it's Michelle here at Life Mantra Tarot. I hope that you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. I hope that the week has been treating you guys well so far and that you guys are making some plans for the upcoming weekend and all that stuff. And yeah, hopefully you're gonna do something fun. Get some rest, something. You know what I mean? Treat yourself to something. That's always a nice thing. Um, Speaking of which, I don't know why I felt inclined to lotion up my hands. But yeah. It's fine. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys are well. For those of you who are new to the channel, as you guys start coming in, welcome. I hope you like what you see here and decide to stick around. Hit that like button and subscribe, all that good stuff, to help support the channel and be in the know. Be a part of the tribe, you know what I mean? We're slowly building up our little family over here, which I love and appreciate. And for those of you who are hey Margaret, how are you? And for those of you who have already been rocking with your girl for a while, thank you for the continued support. And um, yeah, keep on supporting. I appreciate you guys for what you guys do. So, with all that said, we're gonna get ready to kind of tap in. I got my girl Intuitive Interactions here. Buki, oh my god. I swear to God, guys, as soon as I cleansed, all of a sudden there's this damn fruit fly. All of a sudden. But I've been chilling here for a few hours now. Well, not a few, probably a couple of hours. But like, I've been chilling, and all of a sudden, a fruit fly. I'm like, where did you even come from? Monitoring spirits, and it kind of coincides with what the whole purpose of this reading is going to be about. It's going to be about people in your energy that are, I'm getting energy vampires, haters, all that stuff, right? I picked up on that before I even got started because I was like contemplating. I'm like, do I feel like going on? We'll see. And then Spirit was like, we're gonna do it. I was like, oh, okay. And then I started pulling the decks out, and they're like, this is what we're gonna be reading about. I'm like, oh, say less. It's been a while since we've done one of these, so I'm like, okay, well, let's rock with it. But yeah, so that's gonna be the premise of this reading. Seeing what's going on behind the scenes that you might not know, or confirming things that you already do know about certain people. I'm getting that as well. So we're gonna kind of, my nose just started itching like crazy when I said that. I think some of you guys are already like kind of intuitively kind of knowing who these people are in your energy. Hey Adrian, how are you? So let's get started. Like I said, if you're new to the channel and haven't done so already, and you end up, feeling like you're getting a message that resonates with you, we'll greatly appreciate you guys subscribing and liking the reading and all that good stuff, and checking out other content that I've posted, so you could, be a part of the family and everything that we have building over here. And that way you also know when I post and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's get started. I already cleansed myself and the space. Spirit, only let positive energy into this reading for the collective. Show the collective what they need to see at this time for their highest good. Clearest and most accurate messages, please and thank you. Let's get started. Alright, so I split the deck. We have, excuse me, Lavender Sage is here. Clears away negative thoughts. Energies harmonize the mind, and we're gonna read it over. The reason why I'm saying that is because I hate when like the author of decks like don't, even if it's a good deck, like sometimes they just don't put any like punctuation, and it's like, bro, what are you saying? All right, clears away negative thoughts. Harmonizes is what they're trying to say. It's all spelt wrong. Harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, inspires loving feelings. So I'm sorry that it took me that long to get that out there, but yes, what they're trying to say is lavender sage could be good for when it comes to like clearing your own negative thoughts and your overall space and energy. We also have here altering your values or morals on making life decisions. So there could be an energy that's around you at this time that's making it kind of difficult, and they're basically trying to say lavender sage could be a good way to kind of clear your thoughts. I did also pick up on like clear quartz. I feel like that might be a good way to kind of clear some energy as well. Um, that's a type of crystal, so that could be helpful for somebody. I know I have some on my altar. Alright, so let's get started. Do a few shuffles and we'll pull like maybe like 4 cards from here to get the ball rolling, and then we'll go from there. Adrian was just asking, what is my favorite animal? Cats. I love cats. Any type of cat. Tigers, lions, panthers, jaguars. I just love cats. My fur baby, my daughter over here, she'll make her appearances throughout the reading, I'm sure. She always does, in some way, shape, or form. She likes attention, apparently. I like their sense of independence and just being able to just go for what they want. It's really cool. I am not showing my full outfit. First off, I have on pajamas. No, thank you. I'm looking crazy right now. I had on actual clothes, and I was like, it's too fucking hot for that. We're putting on pajamas. So I have on loungewear right now. It's this with a little pair of shorts, and you guys don't need to see my fat ass, so there's that. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. So for some of you, they could be an air sign. For others, I'm more so getting, if it's not an air sign. Oh, also, the number 11 might resonate with you a lot. Let me know if that resonates. Something about the number 11. But what I'm also kind of getting is maybe they're a Gemini. Because I'm seeing it in my head. That's why I said that. I'm like, something about the number 11. It's like standing out. What I'm also picking up on is this person might just be very like mentally manipulative. They might play like a lot of mind games, and they just, very calculating is what I'm getting. All right, so what we have here, hating on your body image / exercise routine. So let's say it was like a friend or something, right? And they be like saying some weird shit like, oh girl, you should go to the gym, you should do this. Like not like there's anything wrong with going to the gym, of course. But like they could be saying it like in a place of, trying to fuck with your confidence is what I'm kind of getting. Like, oh girl, you see how you got that big belly? Like, girl, let's go to the, like, you should go to the, not even let's go to the gym, but it's like, oh, you should go to the gym, like that kind of thing. Oh, you should work out, you should do this, you should eat better, you should do that. Like, that's not really inspiring anybody to do anything. Like, that's kind of like low-key shade, you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing if you're saying on your own, right, Rand? What do you think? It's one thing if you're saying on your own accord, like, oh, I want to do these things for myself, and they're encouraging you. Like, oh, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. You should do that. I'll go with you. Like something like that. That sounds way different than, girl, that gut in that dress. Ooh. I'm hearing this. Somebody might have said something like this to you. Girl, all that gut. And then mind you, they look maybe similar to you, body type wise. And they're saying stuff like that. I'm getting something like that. And it's like, bitch, you got some goddamn nerve. It's giving me that kind of vibe. Like, just be mindful of people and their words is what I'm getting. Like, people be saying some real off the wall kind of shit. And it's like, did you look in the mirror today? Is what I'm kind of getting. Yeah, look. You can't make it up. It says, causing you to lose your appetite. Wow, causing you to lose your appetite. Like, they might have said something that even makes you not even want to fucking eat around them type shit. Like, here this bitch go freaking eating a whole goddamn, dozen of fucking hot wings and shit and not sweet potato fries, no. I'm getting like regular fries, loaded fries type shit. And then you're over here feeling like you have to like eat a salad because you feel blah about yourself. And it's like, really? Like, you got some fucking nerve. And it's like, it's giving something like that. Like, people just, so what I'm getting so far, we didn't even pull any cards yet, to be honest, guys. Like, I'm getting, there's some haterade friend type shit. They've been drinking the haterade, and you guys gonna have to be like, yo. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Am I single? Yes, I am. I am single, but I am not ready to mingle. But I am single, yes. So, let's see. Let's get some cards. So this is definitely giving off like hater fucking friends. Damn. That is wild, sis. That's wild. You know what happened to me the other day, though? What happened to me the other day at work, right? This big ass bitch. And again, I'm not even saying it like in a way like I'm hating on like big women. I'm not. I'm a full figured woman myself. Like, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. But bitch, don't try to, dim somebody else's light because you want to try to shine. That's what I'm getting. Like, so this bitch came to my job on Sunday, and she comes in, right? She comes with another girl. She got on a bikini with a cover up on the bottom, right? Everything hanging out. I'm like, whatever, that's her business. She comes to the register. She asks for what she wants, and she probably was feeling kind of nice already at that point, right? So, okay, cool, whatever. No, we'll see what she wants. And then, so she asks for what she wants or whatever. And then she says something like, oh yeah, everybody's pregnant. She pregnant too. She points at me. I'm like, I wanted to say, bitch, I am not pregnant. But I looked at her and I said, I am not pregnant. I was like, I might have been putting on some weight, but I ain't pregnant. And then she had the nerve to say, oh, well, at least somebody told you. Because then she started saying all this other shit. And I just looked at her. I was like, I said, as I'm ringing up her stuff, I'm like, apparently somebody didn't look in the mirror today. This bitch gotta be good, almost 300 fucking pounds. And again, I'm not judging people. I promise you I'm not. I'm not body shaming or nothing. But don't sit there and try to, make somebody else feel bad about themselves so that you can't, so that you can feel better about yourself. Like, I know I'm getting up there in weight, and it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. If we gonna be honest and candid on here, because I'm honest and candid, I am 193 right now. I'm 193. So, and I'm 5'7". So people joke and say it's in here. Like, you guys are so sweet. But no, I need to lose some weight. Like, when I was pregnant, my highest weight, and I've talked about this on the channel before, my highest weight when I was pregnant, I got up to 137 while I was pregnant. And I had a full ass, big ass kid. My son was 7 pounds and 6 ounces, 19 and a half inches. So it wasn't like, he was malnourished or anything. Nope, he was a nice sized baby. They're like, how the fuck you gonna push that kid out? Because I was all baby. Like, I was still able to wear, like, I was a size 0 before I had my son. I was a size 2, like, during my pregnancy. Yeah. Exactly. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, naturally I'm meant to be on the thinner side. This is how I'm built. But I put on a lot of weight because I'm not doing what I need to do to take better care of myself. So it's like, I know I put on weight. Like, when people at my job, like, who've known me, because I've been there at my secondary job, I've been there for 17 years. So, exactly, definitely deflecting, right, girl? So the point is, though, too, like, even guys, they'll be like, oh, you got thick, or you put on some weight. And I'm like, I know. You don't have to keep reminding me, goddamn. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know I put on weight, shit. But, I know how to, dress for my body type and stuff like that, whatever. Like, I know I'm not, this big anymore. I don't look like a model anymore. Like, and it's fine, I'm learning, living and learning. But, like, don't sit there and try to diminish somebody else's light so that you can make yourself feel better about yourself when you look like a beached fucking whale. Just saying. And I feel bad saying it like that because it's like it sounds like I'm like fat shaming, and I'm not. I promise you I'm not. But don't sit there and try to call somebody else fat or big or whatever, and you're way bigger than that person that you're trying to talk shit about. Because who are you helping right now? Talking about I just wanted to tell you, like, but you don't even know me. You don't know what I used to look like. Like, fuck out of here. Anyway, I'm sorry. We definitely went off on a tangent there. I apologize. But what I feel like Spirit was trying to say is there's some hating ass hoes that be trying to talk shit, and you're gonna have to correct them. Just saying. And she was missing teeth. Like, bitch, what? Like, my teeth ain't in the best condition, but goddamn, like they kind of yellow and stuff. You know, I used to drink a lot of high C cola. What? Not high C. RC cola as a kid. We couldn't afford Pepsi or actual cola, so you know, I drank a lot of high C. I mean, I'm saying high C, RC cola as a kid. So you know, they're maybe a little bit yellow. I used to also drink a lot of coffee, but goddamn, nigga, I still got all of them, at least for now. Fuck out of here, bitch. Anyway, hating ass bitches is what I'm getting. Hating ass bitches. But we got Spirit. Thank you. We have Spirit Team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses got your back. And that's literally what I kind of sort of put into the freaking caption. I'm like, yo, you guys are protected as fuck though. Like, there are people who be on one for sure. They be trying it. And it's like, oh, watch this. Yeah, I mean, Tiger's Eye is here. I love that one. Helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. That's a good one. I had a really nice Tiger's Eye bracelet, but then it broke, which means it served its purpose at that time, but I wouldn't mind getting another one. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. So there could be dark entities inhabiting people that you already know. It might not even actually be them. It might be something within them that kind of took over. Oof. Yikes. I heard feisty. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard feisty. Wild. It says possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Yeah, so there definitely are people who, you know, are fucking haters, and you know, it's time for you to make sure that you continue to protect yourself. So I'm getting that you're already protected like divinely, but it's always a good idea to just make sure that you also, you know, protect yourself, like as just like a, you know, extra precaution, I guess would say. All right, let's get like 2 to 3 more from here. We've already been out here for almost 20 minutes. Doesn't feel like it, but yeah. Yo, see, Spirit is on one. Yeah, hating ass bitch. You ain't even got no fucking teeth in your mouth, and you want to sit there and talk about somebody else. Like, fuck you. And it happens, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I hope that I'm not going to be one of the ones in my family, but on both sides of my family, people have lost teeth. And I'm just like, oh God, I'm not that person. So I really do try to take care of them. But, you know, age, you know, hereditary stuff, it can happen. So I'm like, I'm just trying to do everything I can now while I'm still young. Not really young, but I'm getting up there. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta do something now. Hey Tommy, how are you? Start doing things now, but the thing is, it's like, bitch, you ain't got no damn teeth in your mouth, and you like 300 fucking pounds, and you got a nerve to talk about me? Talking about, oh yeah, you pregnant? Or not, she didn't even ask. She said, oh, she's pregnant too. So the cards came out. I was flabbergasted. The cards were flabbergasted too. Like, I'm looking at her like, bitch, I'm not fucking pregnant. First off, I have to be getting dick to get pregnant. I ain't getting no dick. So it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, bitch, bye. I was like, wow. And for her, like, I swear, I wish I would have taken a picture. She looked so tacky, and just, not because she's, you know, on the heavier side. There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, no, she, like, literally just had, like, nothing fit properly. missing teeth, the wig is lifting in the front. It's like, bitch, your eyelashes look like it's about to fall off, and you just trying to hate on somebody who, you know, I'm just chilling behind the fucking register with regular ass clothes on. I have on a t-shirt and shorts. That's all. And my hair was just like this. I'm just like, did you look in the mirror today, bitch? Because if you looked in the mirror, you probably wouldn't have left. Just saying. Like, come on now. That's wild. We have personality. Oh Lord, personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. Hence why they feel like they have the fucking hate on you. Fuck out of here. Along with, they talk about you behind your back. Clown ass bitch. Because they don't have a goddamn personality, and the personality they happen to have is defective. So it's like, damn, sucks for you, bitch. Fucking sucks for you. Hating on your creativeness and ideas. Like, come on now. Like, they just doing too goddamn much. And okay, and for the guys, you know, like, you know, I know it seems like we're talking about like all the girly stuff, but like, no, same thing for the guys too. It's like they be just saying stupid ass shit, like mad hater type shit. Like, damn, nigga, like, are we friends or no? Because you ain't acting like one. You know, they put you in a place where they feel like they're always trying to compete for something. Compete for, like, you go out for drinks or something, they competing for a chick. Like, you see a chick, you're like, damn, she kind of bad or whatever, and then homeboy want to come and be like, oh, let's see the girl number first. Like, nigga, like, let me be great. Like, what the fuck? Hating ass niggas. Like, it's giving me some shit like that. Hi, Hachi. How are you, my love? What's up, my love? Thank you for being here. And if you, let's say if you work with this person, or you thought about like doing like partnerships or something, they try to take your ideas and shit. Like, man, listen. And this is because this person has a low self-esteem. What we got on the top? Their envy and inferiority is what it's supposed to say. Towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Damn. So they try to compete where they can't fucking compare is what we're getting here. Yeah, spying on you is a part of their daily routine. Ew. Well, let's see what the collective is doing. Let's try to figure out a way to steal some ideas, or, you know, fuck up their ideas and their plans. Like, get out of here, bro. That shit is so corny. Wow. So yeah, it's definitely giving fake ass friends type vibes. It's, you know, man or woman, doesn't matter. But people want to try to compete where they don't compare, and it's like, yeah, well, good luck with that. That's not gonna go so well for you. Return to sender, backfired on them. Yeah, send all that energy right the fuck back. Let the universe, God, whatever you believe in, handle the rest, because you're protected. We already got that energy. Like, you're divinely protected. You don't really have to worry about anything. So it's one of those things, like, you know, you're hearing this probably, right? And you're like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Natural, right? But at the same time, they're letting you know, oh, we got your back. You have to worry about this. Oh, they want to play those games? You know, it's given like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. So for some of you, this could be a past person who you don't even fuck with like that anymore. Whether it's an old friend. I don't really pick up too much on the energy of like a past like lover or anything like that, or like ex-boyfriend girlfriend type of thing so much. Is more so giving fake ass friends. However, everybody's going to be going through different things, and we're going to dive deeper because we have other oracle decks that we're going to look at as well. We have my girl Kai. What's up, girl? Hey girl, hey. Welcome. We have unexplained body welts, bruises, and scratches. You know what's crazy? I was just watching, because I am a tarot reader who also watches readings. And one of my favorite readers, she was saying that you might be under some type of spiritual attack where you're literally getting like physically like assaulted, I guess you would say. It's a weird word to use in this case, but like, yeah, like you might be waking up with like bruises and scratches and stuff on your body. You're like, where the fuck did that come from? It's given like you're literally like fighting demons sometimes at night. when you're sleeping and stuff. If you've been having a hard time sleeping lately, that might be something that is resonant. Having weird dreams as well, like really weird, especially if like you can't fully remember it. Um, yeah. So I would say like if you're waking up in the middle of the night, this is what spirit's telling me to say. Um, you might want to keep like a dream journal and write down the things that you do remember. What time are you waking up and things like that. Like there could be some type of there could be something about like the time that you're waking up, or the you know the things you do happen to remember from your dreams and stuff like that. Let me know if that resonates for any of you. Um, Middle of the deck we have, and we saw this before, altering your values and morals on making life decisions. So they could be putting you in a place of like, damn, okay, well, energetically, making you question all of the things that you thought you knew, but in a way that's not like conducive to your growth. Is what I'm kind of getting, something like that. Is what I'm getting. Hey Lati, what's up, girl? That's called big boy homework. Exactly. Um, we got my girl Lati here from Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, and I actually am such a butthead because Intuitive Interactions, my other sister, is here, and I didn't even say, guys, go check her out. What am I doing? I'm slacking. Go check my girls out, guys. They're amazing at what they do. Those are people who I go to for guidance and support. I did just hear, because I was listening to your reading earlier, Intuitive Interactions, Buki, that you've opened up your personal readings. That's very cool. I will be in touch. I will be in touch. All right, so let's get one more from here. It's same card that came out before. Causing you to lose your appetite. Wow. And remember, I was saying like, and was kind of doing something for me right now. The two cards that came out last, they're both like of eyes, right? Just eyes. It's giving like definitely like body image, or how they view you, how you look at yourself, like, and shifting that within you. That's what I'm getting, big time. Spreading rumors about you is on the bottom of the deck. No, thank you. Rebuke that in the name of God. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. And the thing is, it's like, is this really them or not? Like, for some, it could really truly be who they are. But for others, it could be that they're, not spiritually protected the way that they think that they are. And they're channeling the negative energy of an entity. So it's very scary, when you think about it, because these are people who probably don't even realize. And yes, I'm about to drink it, guys, or sip on one, I should say. I just went to the store a little while ago before I started. So yeah, I got my little nippy nip. I'm gonna have a little sippy sip. But yeah, this is wild, bro. Just like giving you like that negative feedback. Like there's feedback like that, like constructive criticism, and then there's haters, like very different. And we talked about it earlier in the reading. Like the approach, how do people talk to you? Like, ask yourself that question. Are they speaking life into me and trying to actually help me, or are they just trying to knock me down because they feel like shit about themselves? Hey, Care Bear. It's Thursday, guys. We about to get messy. So you guys can go get your alcohol. You got a little wine or something you want to drink from, or make yourself a cocktail. You got your weed, whatever you got, if that's your thing. No pressure or anything like that. I will not pressure you guys to do anything you don't like to do. But look, we have, when I split the deck, we're gonna read from the Kipper next. We have official person along with message. So this official person, to be honest with you, what I'm getting is this is like the Most High, like a spirit guide or something that's kind of nudging, almost like saying, "Hey, that person, total asshole. Leave them alone. You don't want that energy around you." Is what I'm kind of picking up on. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we don't want that energy around you. Tell us more about it. A couple more shuffles. For some of you, and I did pick up on this earlier, it could be like a work friend, somebody who you thought like you guys vibed and stuff with at like work or whatever, and then you're realizing like they take your ideas or they try to shoot your ideas down and then use them later, like that kind of thing. Um, that's one of the things I was picking up on earlier as well. Of course, it's gonna look different for everybody. All right. So what did my girl Kira say? Good thing you got some stuff off your chest. So we have marriage in the on the bottom of the deck, but it's in the reverse. So what I'm picking up from that energy is like either for some of you this could I did not pick up on romance really much at all throughout this reading so far. However, it could be partnerships too that just there's a severance. That's what I'm getting. There was a commitment. So let's say you worked at a place for a very long time, and you're leaving that job or something like that, or you realize there's like a mismatch when it comes to the connection that you have with said people. Um, it's giving me that. But the thing is, it's like you have something coming in towards you that's new with that gift card there, and it's like somebody might have actually received a gift card recently. Let me know if that resonates. That or you're about to buy a gift card for somebody. If you're thinking, oh, should I get them a gift card or actual gift? That person might want a gift card. Spirit just said that. So that's interesting. That was kind of cute, kind of funny. Somebody might have like an event or something they're about to attend and I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to get this person. A gift card might be okay for that person. So that if you were worried about it, that person likes gift cards. Middle of the deck, we have expectation. So there could be something about, maybe a certain partnership or something was not what you expected it to be. And you're like, well, shit. this doesn't, sit well with me when it comes to what it is that I need right now, what I want. People who are, trying to shoot me down, that's not an energy I want to be around. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's what I'm picking up on so far. So definitely something about a severance of ties and different types of partnerships, depending on, what people got going on. All right, let's see. I'm also picking up on, back to the gift card thing. I'm also picking up on like, how like, let's say when you start like a new job or something like that, you're on the onboarding kind of thing, and they might do like icebreakers and stuff, like, oh, and they have you fill out like a questionnaire, like what, or like all the things that you like, and maybe one of the things that you even put was gift cards or something. Like it's giving me something like that. That's so interesting. And it's like they made me go back to that. So I don't know. Or like looking at other people's little thingies or questionnaires, and like if there's somebody's like birthday or something coming up and you guys hear about that stuff at work, there's somebody who they actually really do truly like gift cards. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. Spooky. You've been talking about that person for a while. I feel like they just needed a good punch in the mouth just one time, but too bad you can't just actually do it, right? The truth be truth, and Lati said. Ooh, we got a Sephora. Ooh, from Sephora. That's always too rich for my blood. I don't think I've ever been to Sephora. I always look, but have I ever purchased anything? No. Too rich for my blood. I used to like go there when it was at like Macy's and stuff. JCPenney at the mall here in Trumbull. And I'll be like, one day I'll be able to afford that stuff. I never was able to afford Too rich for my blood. All right, I'm sorry, guys. But I mean, yeah, we're also vibing, right? We're just having a little bit of fun too. She said I was so close to punching that hole. Yes, for real. People be doing way too goddamn much, bro. Yeah, see, look, as we're talking about work, we're talking about work. It's almost like a bitch about to get this fucking work if she keep on fucking running her goddamn mouth. And I did say, like, it's either like fake ass friends, it could even be like work related. I said that earlier because when we got like the stealing ideas thing, that's the part where I was like, wait a minute, it could also be somebody who you think that you're cool with at work and they might be doing some bullshit behind the scenes. So a little bit confirmation for somebody. Nice, nice. I like Sephora though. Like I said, I window shop when I go. I'm like, oh wow, that shade it probably would look so pretty on me. But it's a little bit, beyond my scope of things. Plus, I don't really know how to like check like lipsticks and stuff and foundations and all. I'll just be looking like, help me, nigga. But yeah, we have poverty. Yeah, it's given like, but we have occupation and then we have poverty. So it's kind of given this energy of all of a sudden I just got blasé about it. I'm just like, so I was like laughing and stuff. All of a sudden I just got like, this place, these people, they take so much out of you and you're just like over it. Like this is you in your like your office or in your downtime when no one's looking. You're just like, yeah, I swear to fucking God. Put the fucking snap on these niggas, like about to snap. It's giving me that. Like let me know if that makes sense. But it's just like it's giving like it's exhausting. It's like you guys y'all take way too much from me and I don't get nothing in return for what I put out there. Like, get it together, guys. Get it to fucking together. Yeah, they might really be causing you some sense of bad health and shit. What I'm getting is like, first off, they might not be compensating you well enough for what you do, and then on top of that, it could be causing you different types of forms of bad health, whether it's your emotional and mental health or your physical health, your spiritual health, so on and so forth. But like it's given like they just take, and I did say something about energy vampire way early in the reading. I said that before I even pulled any cards. So there could be something about your job that is making you feel like fuck this, and it's like you just feel like, oh my God, like I've been doing so much for this job. I'm getting people who've been at a job for a very, very long time and they're just like, oh my goodness, I don't think I could do this anymore. Let me know if this resonates, guys. Like, oh yeah. And it's because you got the big man, pulling out the strings, dictating things. And if it's not a man, it could be a woman too, but like that person who runs the show, orchestrating things. I'm getting like a puppet master. Like, how can then I heard the word puppeteer just now. Like, how can I play games with people? Ooh, that makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. And that might be how you guys are feeling too. Like, so just like livid. Like, you're playing games with people's lives. Like, stop playing. Hey Michelle, how are you? Oh, something about that name, I guess, right? Taking kindness for weakness. Yeah, they definitely tend to do that to us. For a lot of us in general, right? Damn, man. What the fuck? So for somebody, it's work related. And like I said, everybody's got different things going on, right? So there's the fake friends. Then there's something at work. It can still involve fake friends. Whew. Goodness gracious. Alright, so let's get like maybe 2 to 3 cards from here to keep the ball rolling. Keep on in a challenging position. Oof. Yeah, they don't recognize you. High honor. This came out in a challenged position. They don't recognize you for your hard work. Excuse me. Yep, they don't recognize you, and you're. I feel like y'all about to, y'all about to light some shit up with your words. Y'all about to say something. Y'all about to be like, yo, y'all playing too many games in my fucking face. Yeah. And the thing is, I'm getting a couple of different things with this card here on the bottom. Sudden wealth here is either you're gonna talk about what it is that you need monetarily, and or you're going to look into something else that's going to compensate you fairly. Hence the sudden wealth. And it's given like they might have to match um they might have to match that energy. Does that make any sense? It's like you go look for another job, and then when you say, oh, I'm about to quit, now all of a sudden they want to compensate you and treat you fairly. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't hold me to high regard and high honor when I was here, but now we're gonna let something else take come in and take over. We're talking contracts and stuff like that with this courthouse card, like, and if you were treated unfairly and like there's some severance packages and things like that, oh, that's gonna also kind of get into the mix a little bit too. Is what I'm kind of getting. Yeah. You have house here. It's kind of giving this energy of also like stability just as a whole, because these are things that impact your household, right? So if it's not just the financial aspect that impacts you, it could also be just the mindset you come into when you come home. Let me know if this resonates, guys, but like you come home and you're stressed out and you're taking it out on your loved ones when you get into the house, your kids, your husband, your wife, whatever, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You come home and you're taking that out onto them. Not fair, right? So if this is something that's also impacting home, oh, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the fuck out of Dodge. You can't stay in these situations anymore, right? Is what I'm kind of getting. Oh, that person, yeah, they could suck a dick. Black people love tarot. Oh, yeah. Your gay ass probably loves sucking a dick. So there's that. That's fine. I like sucking dick too. We have something in common, I guess. But anyway, so let's see. Damn, that was really unhinged. Oh God, did I really just say that? I mean, I do, but I mean, a lot of us do. It is what it is. I'm good at it. I got these big ass lips for a reason. But anyway, oh goodness, oh spirit, you guys are something else tonight, aren't you? All right. He probably could give me some tips. What do I do? How do I deep throat without gagging? Well, let me see. Yo, unhinged. Okay, we gotta stop here. Because I'm sorry, I have to do it, man. I just have to. Like, sometimes I'm like, okay, it's fine. I can just let it rock. And then there's sometimes where I just have to kind of keep the ball rolling. The ball rolling. He probably likes that on his butt. But, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I have to just keep it going, Because it's fucking hilarious. It's like, don't come in here trolling, because I'm going to troll you way harder. Trust me. But yeah. Anywho's. What we got? Yeah, see? The merge card in the reverse again. Officially. Officially on the spread. Or in the spread, I should say. And we were talking about like that severance of ties and some type of partnership, right? Community. So it could be, friends. It could be like a romantic partnership, like a marriage or something like that. Different things going on for different people, but it's whatever it is, it's dead and gone. The old me is dead and gone, family. Yeah. And I'm also getting this energy too. Again, like I said before, like it could also just be like a severance when it comes to the things that have been impacting the home life is something that's being kind of cut out too. If it's been impacting it in a negative way, I'm getting that as well. Let's get one more card from the Kipper. Exactly. Care Bear. Oh goodness. One thing with me, I either go all in or all out. It's like there's really no in between with me. Even though I'm a Sagittarius, I'm supposed to temper myself. And I'm just like, yeah, no, but I don't know how to do that. So we have sudden wealth here, showing up officially on the spread. Yeah. So it's like, man, listen, y'all motherfuckers is like, I will skedaddle away from anything that's keeping me in a place where I don't feel like I'm getting what I deserve, right? So you guys might actually literally be getting ready to go to like a courthouse or something to settle the score, is what I just heard. Yep, you might be waiting for some correspondence about something. Let me know if that resonates at all. So we're gonna do a little bit of what lies beneath kind of thing. It's kind of like what's the tea vibes. And yeah, so let's see. Girl. Someone came in here talking about some, black people love tarot. Trying to be funny. And it's like, okay, well, I got something for your ass. And I said, yo, gay ass love dick. Just like I do. So let's exchange some, some tips. One thing with me, I don't play. I'm like, shit. I'm like, man, listen, don't fucking play with me. Because I have no chill button, bro. Like, once I'm there, I'm there. Like, I have no chill button. Like, okay, let's you probably like things to roll off your butt. How you make it look a little bit sexier? How you arch that back? Like, like. And then I did go really, really deep down the rabbit hole. No, said, I'm like, how you deep throat without gagging too much? Like, I'm like, man, listen, okay, so we are now pulling from the what lies beneath, and yeah, gosh, no chill. How do you hum on it? I'm so done. See, if you give it to us, we gonna toss that shit back, right, ladies? Like my sister circle, we gonna give that shit right the fuck back. We ain't got time for y'all bullshit. We gonna make you feel and look stupid as hell. You gonna be like, damn, let me go troll a different fucking channel because this was not the right one. Yeah, you found the right one, nigga. We have private relationships. So for some of you, not all. Again, remember, we weren't really picking up on too much love stuff throughout this reading. This relationship throughout this reading. However, for somebody, there could be somebody who was done with a relationship that was very, very much so kept private. The reason why it was kept private could be for different reasons. It could be because you guys really maybe agreed together, like, I don't think I really want to put my business out there. Or it could have been private because somebody didn't want you to be seen. It could be something like that. So again, take the messages as they resonate. But for those of you who resonate with that, it could have been something along those lines. Yeah, caution. And the thing is, like, that could have been a red flag right there. Everything is supposed to be private. Why is it private? Is it private for a reason that actually is contingent upon, a sense of your sense of, how can I put it, the circumstances? Or is it because you don't want nobody to know because you got hoes or niggas? That's very, very different, right? Those are very, very different things. You know what I mean? Like, oh, let's go to your house. Oh, yeah, I can't bring you to my house house, like, or they sell you a hope and a dream, like, oh yeah, one day we're gonna do stuff at my house, my family and all this. You're gonna meet them, bring your family over, and it never happened. You were with that person for years, and it never happened. I'm getting something like that. Let me know if that resonates. So it could have been something like that. A private relationship is very, very different than secretive. So it's like if they kept you secret, that's pretty different. And again, it could also just be the circumstances surrounding it, right? Everybody goes through different things. Like, you know, there is this thing where I do respect privacy in terms of like social media. Like, I don't really believe in the whole idea of like always like putting everything out there. You don't need to post it every time you go out on a date and shit. Like, what the fuck? We're not in fucking high school. Like, get over yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I was that person. I was like, oh, we gotta post this, babe. And then when they were like, oh, I don't want to post that, then I felt like, oh, well, it's me. He's ashamed of me, or he's embarrassed, or he has other hoes. It's like, no. Like, can we do anything like separate or private rather? Think about like back in the day, like there was not always a social media kind of thing, right? Like people used to actually do things to have fun and do stuff together, and everything little thing didn't have to be documented. So why can't we just have fun? Exactly. Needing fucking validation. Why do you need validation? Because you want to, you want to stunt on these hoes type of thing. Like, oh, I got them. Like, okay, good for you. Or I got her, good for you. Like, okay. Like, I don't know. Exactly. It's like, man, listen, this is too much. So I am getting something like that for somebody. So just I will say this, be cautious of, if this said person was somebody who was like overly trying to like keep everything private. Because it's like, again, there's a big difference between privacy and secrecy, is what I'm kind of getting, right? Exactly. A lot of those relationships are fake as hell anyway. You said it, sis. Yeah. Sometimes they're based on and around sex. That's what I'm getting. So we gonna see. We gonna let it rock. But let's see what Spirit's about to say. Exactly. Kerber said it. Yep. You don't have to do all that. But at the same time, like if you're like super weird about it, like let's say you're already out in public and they don't want to hold your hand, they don't want to be next to you like close and stuff, they don't want to have PDA like at all, like not even a little bit, that's weird. That's weird. But like social media and stuff like that, that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Like, or like none of their friends and family know about you. That's weird. That's weird. Or never met any of them. That's weird. That's weird. Especially if you've been together for a long time. Like if anything past like I would say 6 months to a year and you haven't met anybody, not even like their friends, like for like a double date or something, that's suspect as well. Just saying. Alright, so let's see. Let's get like 3 cards from here. Let's keep the ball rolling. Well, they figuring it out now. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Life doesn't look all that great for whoever this person is. Whatever was going on with said person, especially the energy we're getting from this particular deck, which is giving more so like a past relationship type of thing. They're not doing too well. But I'm also getting that you might have fulfilled a fantasy for them. Like, you, especially with that tantric sex card that came up before too, like, maybe they're realizing, wow, they weren't just that anymore. Like, maybe they thought that you were just that, and this person could have not been able to keep their dick in their pants or their legs closed. Promiscuous is here. So it's like now they're realizing, oh shit, I actually have some actual emotional feelings for said person, you guys. And now I'm like, oh man, I'm falling apart. This person isn't what I thought they were going to be. Yeah. Now they're kicked to the curb by you, and they have to figure out what they're gonna do. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. I'm done. She said, "What are you doing, man?" Oh goodness. People are wild. Knowing they fucked up. So whatever happened, they realize now. We already saw another card from another deck saying something very very similar to that. I don't remember the exact words, but it was something like knowing they fucked up. Essentially, it was from the first deck. They were like, "Oh shit, I probably fucked with the wrong one," but they just didn't know what was gonna come of it. You know. Again, we're getting different narratives, right? We're getting the fake ass friend, we're getting the fake ass weird ass coworker, and then we're also getting the past lover. So we're getting different things now. Yep, there we go. A sneaky link. Oh why? Yeah, see? Like you give me a whole sneaky link and me doing some shit like that. Yeah, now they just became a bugaboo. You make me wanna throw my page out the window. um Love story once upon a time. Like it could have maybe been something at one point, and I was like, yeah, no, that ship might have sailed, or maybe that's what they thought. As I say that ship might have sailed, look, outdated. It's expired and discarded, baby. Like whatever it was, they was doing some bullshit, and now, the rest is up to y'all. I'm getting like the ball is in your court kind of energy. Like you guys, you know who this person is if this is your story, and you're just like, yeah, well, that's not necessarily what I want right now. So, all right, so let's get like maybe one or two more cards from here. Yeah, look, kicked to the curb is here again. Oh man. So I see our girl is on. If any of you guys want to go check out the our Empress sister, go check her out too. Getting something off these cards, man. What is this? Like, I'm trying to just like move them over, and the next spirit's like, wait, hold up, touch the cards. I'm like, okay, what is it? They're like, oh man, they know they fucked up bad. They're going through it. Oof. And maybe that's why Clarity Empress came up exactly while I was like, touching those cards. She might have a message for you guys. If you wanted to go check her out, one thing with me, I don't cock block and all of that stuff. So if you want to go check her out, you can. It could be your story. But yeah. Whew. Yeah, this person also has anger problems. Yeah, they don't like it. Yeah, like I said, they're becoming a bugaboo, or they might. You make me want to. That song's gonna be in my head all night now. You make me want to throw my page out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone poles. Break my lease so I can move. 'Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. Oh man. That song is so dated now, like looking back. Oh my god, MCI doesn't even exist anymore. MCI became, I think it became Verizon if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong about that. It could be a different company that became that. And you guys wanted to look up MCI? Go see what MCI became. It's either that or it's AT&T. I forget. I feel like it was I feel like it was Verizon. Oh wait, or does Singular become Verizon? I actually don't remember, and I'm really telling my age right now. So we're gonna just stop there. I'm trying to figure out these old phone companies I got bought out. Oh goodness. Just like wait, what bank was that I started banking with when I was a teenager, and then it became Bank of America. What the fuck was it? Oh shit. It's downtown Bridgeport. Remember the building? I can't remember. I can't remember. It was so long ago. We're talking about like 20 something, like some 20 something years ago. But yeah, anywho, yeah, we got tired of the drama. Yeah, you're like, man, listen, I ain't nobody got time for all that bullshit. Yeah, and again, this person might feel away because it's like, they might even want to get a rise out of you. Like, um, we have I hate nothing about you here. They might try to come in like saying, "Oh, I love you still. I care about you. I don't want to have any issues with you." And that's fine. That's cute. That's real fucking cute. But at the same time, it's like, your energy was still mad weird, bro. But yeah, they're in their fields, and it's like you was on some BS, and you guys did what you had to do to move forward. That's what we're getting so far. All right. So we're gonna start. Damn, already an hour. Where did the hour go? We didn't even pull that many cards. Maybe I was talking too much. I don't know. But like, cause I have other decks. All right, so we're gonna start going through them a little bit quicker. Cause I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you guys this long. Like I know we're having fun and everything, and we're laughing and stuff, but I didn't want to keep you this long. I'm sorry. All right, so let's see. Let's shuffle, and then we're gonna get. I'm getting like maybe 2 cards from here. Then we'll do a quick little, maybe 3 to 4 card spread with the tarot. Look at some characteristics about said person or people, and then true intentions and urban truth. It sounds like a lot of cards, but honestly, I'm gonna kind of keep the momentum going a little bit quicker now because I looked at the time. I'm like, shit. I didn't mean to be on this long. Well, it's not that I'm on too long. It's just I didn't expect to have only picked up this many cards at this time. I'm like, damn. So I've gone a little bit slower than I should. But as long as you guys are getting a message, I guess that's all that really matters. I know we're having a little bit of fun. We're laughing and stuff. So as long as you guys are enjoying it and getting a message at the same time, that's all that really matters, really. Right? So we have mirror, mirror here on the bottom of the deck. It says facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness, what you see is you. So, for some of you, you could be receiving, based on all this stuff, like it's kind of even like a little bit of a karmic lesson kind of thing. This person or these people could be karmics. And yeah, this is kind of what maybe, one of the lessons learned is not allowing people to breadcrumb you. Here on the top of the deck, we have giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, and never committing fully. Yeah, exactly. And it's like we kind of were picking up on some of that even earlier, right? So it's like maybe you're starting to look at these relationships in your life in different areas and saying, oh, if people are not meeting me where I'm at, then they gotta, they gotta go. You gotta chuck up the deuces. You can't stay in those relationships or with those people. Hence why we had this card show up more than once. The reading, the marriage card in the reverse is not just an actual, marriage. It's about partnerships in general. Your friends, your family, like so on and so forth. When people are playing games in your face and they're showing you that they ain't shit, you gotta just take heed to the fucking actions, bro. Like you can't stay there. Yeah, photoshopped, faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. People will sit there and pretend that there's something that they're not. And you have to be able to decipher who these people are. Hope that makes sense. Alright, so let's get, and then going back to what we were talking about way early in the reading, the fake friend who might try to like body shame and stuff like that. They probably be wearing mad filters and shit like that, looking real cute in their pictures and be a hot ass fucking mess in person. That seems like a separate message just now. But yeah, let's get like 2 to 3 cards from here. Like I said, I don't want to keep you guys on too long. Yeah, see, plastic smiles, fake ass people, man. Pretending to be something that they're not. Oh my goodness. All this fakery, no fucking thank you. Yep. Niggas need to do some damn shadow work. That's what they telling you. And even, maybe even you, remember? See, we have rebound here. It says temporary comfort avoiding loneliness, quick replacement just to forget. So you could have been a rebound, somebody else could have been a rebound for you. Um, faking the funk type of thing. So again, people need to do their work. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. You know, I'm getting that you guys have already kind of maybe started the work. So you're kind of unbothered right now. You're just chilling. You're like, whatever. I'm doing my own thing. But at the same time, there are people who have been in your life where you start to reflect and you're like, damn, why do I keep, especially if it's a repeated cycle, you might keep repeating people who do the same shit over and over. And you're like, what the fuck is this? Let's get one more from here, Spirit. You're like, where is this coming from? Why do I keep meeting these kind of people? There could still be some work that you need to do within yourself, and that's okay. You know, that doesn't make you a bad person or anything like that. It just means you're still in the process of growing and healing. So just keep that in mind too. You know, our shadow work is one of those things where it comes and shows up in so many different forms and facets in our lives. We really legit think we're good. Like, I'm totally healed. You just, you know, we got two cards. We just trying to do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Exactly. We just trying to keep moving forward. And then I'm gonna say we, because I resonate with this message. You know, we think that we're in a different place than where we are, and sometimes life be like, yeah, nope. You gotta understand what this really is. So we do have friend zone here. Ren, why do you always do this? Let's go where you know I'm putting in the cards. She's like, oh, because all the attention is on me, mother. There's something else, man. But it says platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me, along with influencer status, social recognition. Oh wow, that kind of goes back to a message from earlier. Online fame, power to influence and swipe up. Wow. Now the fact that these two cards came out together, first I was like, what's the connection here? Remember we were talking about with the people who, you know, pretend that, for social media, like they don't have anybody, or they just chilling, they're not doing anything, right? They don't got a significant other, and then everybody's just like trying to figure out, well, what is that? What's happening? So that whole like keeping things private, or sorry, secret versus private, very different, right? They might try to make it seem like you guys are just friends or your family or something. Oh yeah, they're like my sister, they're like my cousin. Yet you all be blinking like fucking rabbits. Like, come on now. Stuff like that is mad weird. Let's just be honest. Yeah, catfish. On the bottom of the deck. So yeah, pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. Goes back to what we were just talking about. Wake up call. Maybe you guys had to see things for what it was worth too. Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. So maybe certain little red flags and stuff that you weren't really paying attention to before, you started to have to see it. So this is going back towards more like that, the love portion of this reading is what I'm getting. That energy of people, kind of playing in your face. Like, it's nothing wrong with, again, being, private. Private is fine. You don't have to share every detail of your fucking relationship online. That's stupid. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. That's just the homie bullshit. Homie, lover, friend, you mean R. Kelly. So it's like, yeah, no. Nobody got time for that bullshit. And it's like, yeah, people are mad weird with stuff like that. So if they're like completely trying to act like you're nothing, you don't exist, that's something to be cautious about. Again, never met any family or friends, and you've been together for a minute, 6 months plus. It's like, damn, not even a fucking, a game night with friends or something. That's kind of wild, bro. Or sis, whatever the case, like that's weird. That's definitely something to reflect on and question. Just saying. All right, so so I think you guys made a decision with this Two of Wands when we split the deck. to move on from some type of partnership with this Three of Pentacles. And I'm also getting that in this particular Three of Pentacles vibe, there's also maybe some secrecy going on behind the scenes that you might not have been fully aware of. That's what I'm picking up on. So you decided to distance yourself from it. Exactly. And he says she's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Exactly, girl. Exactly. Yeah. I was like, fuck that. I'm moving on. I am moving on. I don't have time to play these games. If you're not gonna treat me like, I'm somebody who you want to be, noticed and shit. Again, like every relationship and situation is different. Like sometimes it is actually almost imperative to keep things kind of under wraps. But if you can't even be around friends and family, that's weird. Like, okay, prime example, if you work together. I am in this group on Facebook where a lot of people like they post like anonymously or whatever, women. And you're like, oh, so I'm dating my coworker or like all these different things. Like, oh, they don't want to acknowledge me. I'm like, why would you want to be acknowledged at work? What's wrong with you? Like that to me is weird. Like that's a situation in which you don't shit where you eat. People don't need to know that. Keep that shit under wraps. That's something where it makes sense to keep it private. But outside of work, if they still be weird, like you haven't met their kids or their friends, okay, now we're talking. But anything past that, hey, the seventh son, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, if it's not something like that, that's questionable. Never been to each other's house, especially if you both have your own homes or apartments or whatever. Weird. Because now it's like, okay, so why are you hiding me? Yeah, look. Why are you hiding me? Right? Social media and shit is one thing, but anything past that, okay, now you're doing too much. Yep, look, sneaky motherfuckers. Alright, so we're gonna just do a quick little, thinking like a 3-card spread for this. Keep it real simple because we're gonna start like winding down. Alright, let's see. Spirit's like, it's over, it's done. The Death card. Even if you don't want it to be done, yeah. It's given, okay, we have the King of Pentacles. So either you guys are not a fire sign, earth sign, or this person was an earth sign. I'm also getting just something about like, if that doesn't resonate necessarily, it could just be the fact that you guys just want something more stable, right? Excuse me. Hey Monique, how are you, my love? Yeah. I'm getting, you guys just want something stable. Like you don't want all the fuckery going on behind the scenes for what? So just in general, like stable relationships in your life. So whether it's at work, your friends, whatever, you got different things going on in this reading. But just knowing like and recognizing like, yo, I can't be dealing with people who I can't trust. Once I start to see that you're moving mad weird, like I gotta do what I gotta do. Because then what happens is like you have to pay attention to every little thing that the person is doing. That's no fucking fun. You gotta play fucking detective all the time. Like who wants to do that? That shit's fucking stupid. It's dumb. Like you should be able to trust a person enough to just know like they rock with you and you rock with them, and that's it. In whatever capacity. So once you start to see like people acting mad funny and moving mad weird, like you gotta check up them deuces. And Monique just said it. Set the boundaries, man. Gotta set those boundaries. Because it's like who got time for that? Nobody, right? We all just getting older and wiser. Like why are we playing these games? Once you hit a certain age, like you don't got time for that. You don't got time for the games. Alright, so what's the yes, stick with like a 3-card spread. What's the recent past energy, Spirit, for the collective? What do they need to know at this time? That's just mad corny, bro. It's like I sound like a New Yorker, and I'm not a New Yorker. I'm from Connecticut. I mean, granted, I'm literally like the next state over, but I felt real New Yorkish. Just and also um, it's giving me like people who might want to at some point delve into talking about like the ending of Raising Canaan. I'm seeing like Rock, Canaan's mom. Y'all let me know if you kept up with all the spin-offs and stuff from Power, because Raising Canaan to me was the best spin-off of all of them, and I cannot wait for the origins. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm like, when are we gonna get it? I feel like it's gonna probably be at like the end of this year or the beginning of next year. But I'm like, damn, that's so long. Like, I need more. You guys, like that the way they left us like on how Raising Canaan ended. I'm like, damn, man, I can't. And knowing that's the end of it, like it's done. Oh man, it's so good. So if you guys need a good show or a series or any of that stuff to watch, you might want to start Power from the very, very beginning. And you're going to be watching for a while, but I will tell you, it is definitely binge worthy. Good stuff. I mean, shit, the old, what everybody calls OG Power, like online and stuff. OG Power, like the original series. I think it's like, I think it's eight seasons, and then there's 3 spinoffs. So you got some stuff to watch if you're interested. It's good stuff. Because for some reason I got like all like New Yorkish. I'm like, I'm from Connecticut, but like, and I'm like right there. So sometimes like there's like overlap. But it's only six. I feel like it was 8. Or am I thinking about Dexter? Dexter is 8 seasons. Maybe I'm thinking about Dexter. That might be where I'm getting 8 from. But either way, Jesus, just chef's kiss. If you end up watching Power and like it, Raising Canaan, you're gonna be like, yo, this is fucking dope as fuck. Love it. All right, so sorry guys, talking too much. All right, so we have Queen of Wands here as the recent past. I'm getting that you guys had to stand up on motherfucking business. Some of you guys might have heavy fire in your chart. Very, very fiery energy here. And so fuck that. Fuck that shit. You know, people coming in with their fake ass apologies and shit like that with the Page of Cups, and it's like, yeah, no thank you. You just like, fuck that. Yeah. You like, if you ain't pouring into me like this, Ace of Cups, with this little bullshit ass fucking offer, you got to go. You got to go. Exactly. King of Swords. You got to go. You go bye-bye. Because you guys, you're stepping into your power. No pun intended. Maybe that's why I was picking up on that. Because I'm picking up on like Rock from whatchamacallit. You know what I mean? Like from Raising Canaan, which is Canaan's mom. And she did not play no games. And yo, her outfits though, I'll wear all those outfits now. Those outfits are dope. With the high-waisted pants, with the belt. Anything with a belt, I'm like, I'm all for it. So you already got me sold right there. Nice coats and shit. Got the all the gold and shit, the big hair. I'm just like, yes. Mm-hmm. Smoky eye. I'm like, yep. If I was gonna dress like anybody, I want to dress like that right now. Her like the freaking her whatchamacallit, her the stylists in general on that show killed the game. They did a really good job on that show. But I'm telling you, I would wear her clothes even now. I'm like, damn, I love me some high-waisted pants and I love me some boots. But yes, exactly. It's still freaking weird ass, you know, bullshit apologies and stuff. Like, nobody got time for that. Like, for these little fake ass apologies and shit like that. Yeah, exactly. There's always a twist. Exactly. And yes, Monique, she was wearing yep, the civilian clothes. That was my girl, man. We loved her and hated her at the same time. I'm like, damn, you really raised Kanan to be like this. But she thought she was doing the right thing. I'm not gonna run the show for you guys. Because I mean, he was ripping and running the streets already. So she was like, okay, if you're going to rip and run the streets, I'm gonna show you how to do it. It didn't work out so well in the end. But yeah, standing your fucking ground. You're like, man, listen. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What's going on currently, Spirit, for the collective? What are you guys eating for dinner tonight if you haven't eaten already? What time is it? Ooh, it's 9 o'clock already. What are you guys eating if you haven't eaten? Or what did you eat? I have some leftover Peruvian food that I can't wait to have. It's like, I got the steak with chicken and shrimp and a sauce with like tomatoes and peppers and onions, garlic over rice. I'm very, very much looking forward to the rest of that. Yeah, so what are you guys eating for dinner? Are you guys cooking or doing takeout? Alright, so we've got 3 cards that came up together. Alright, so, alright, so wow. The way that the cards came out makes so much sense because that card is spun out and it like landed in a different place. So the current energy we have the Ten of Wands, which is about burdens, right? A sense of heaviness right now. You have the Strength card, which is about finding a sense of courage within yourself, right? And that willpower to do something that's hard, that you might be, a little bit scared about, but you go and you said, fuck that, I'm doing it. And what came out, where it was like all those cards came out, and then this is the only one that kind of landed in a different place, and then like it flipped all weird. And there's a reason why. Because we have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. Those came out together. They're saying you guys are learning how to surrender and release those burdens that no longer serve. You had to have a sense of willpower and strength within yourself to say, fuck that. I'm not doing it anymore. And I appreciate that about you guys because you guys are so strong and so resilient. And Spirit is acknowledging it too. Yeah, you guys are focusing on your overall sense of happiness with this Nine of Cups here on the bottom. I love that. So let's see, so I could live vicariously through you guys because Lord knows I like to eat. It's funny because I always say that and then I take little bites and then I'm done with my food. 5 bites maybe, finished. She said I'm eating air, I'm done. Yeah, I hear you on that though. Like I'm like that too. Like I don't like to eat too late, but like sometimes if like I didn't really eat much throughout the day, like today was a day where I didn't really eat, so I'm like, nah, bitch, you gotta eat something. Yeah, I had a hard-boiled egg and something. What was it? Hard-boiled egg and something. I think I made like a fake ass Cobb salad without really anything in it. I worked with what I had in the fridge, so I'm still hungry. That's all I had today, so yeah, I gotta eat something. But yeah. Ooh, Mediterranean. Yum, that sounds delicious. Meatloaf. Oh, I love meatloaf. I've been wanting to make a meatloaf. Yum, yum, yum. Chop suey, chop suey and egg roll. Yum. Yo, what's up, bro? Guys, check out my bro over here, Soul of the Man. He is a part of the Soul Tribe. He is amazing. Met him through another amazing person, aka Lati from Tears of the Tarot Show. Check her out, guys. They are so great at what they do. And I'm so thankful to have them in my life. So go check them out, alright? But yeah. I mean, that's good. It helps keep your physique in check. And then Lati, I hear you on that one, wanting to rest. Says maybe Sunday evening. I'll keep that as a mental note. Alright, let's see what else going on here. Alright, so what is the likely outcome? Thank you guys for being here. I hope that you guys have been resonating with this message. I know it's been a little bit all over the place, and it's been like a little bit of laughter and a little bit of seriousness, but we've been having a little bit of fun here, I hope. Um, so I greatly appreciate you guys for being here and tapping in. And if you are new and haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well. And then, like I said, check out my peoples who I've mentioned already. But yeah, check my peoples out. Nice. So we have the Six of Swords here as the energy of, the incoming. I like that. Definitely just moving on from the burdens, right? You're like, I'm about to have a sense of, you know, I'm, it's crazy. Like, I'm saying hope and optimism, even though that didn't show up in the reading necessarily, but I'm feeling that energy. So, like, the star, something like that. Like, it's giving a little bit of that. Because, and then confidence. We did get confidence with that Queen of Wands and the Strength card. But it's like being able to have that sense of confidence within yourself to just heal and be optimistic and say, you know what, life be life, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna make sure that I do what I do. I'm gonna make sure that I stay in my positive and happy space to be able to focus on me. We have on the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Yeah, going after what you want. That action, man. You're about to be all about the action. Yep. You have Six of Wands. You're like, if motherfuckers don't recognize my greatness, at least I do. That's what I'm getting. And I think other people are going to see that too, like that confidence. And now we're getting all these wands, right? Towards the end of the reading, we had a lot of wands and fire energy already. We had the Queen of Wands. We had the Ten of Wands. We had the Strength card. And now we have all these other wands cards coming up at the end. Yeah. People are going to try. Look how the deck is split like this for a reason. So people will try to get in your way. Five of Wands. People are going to try to compete and shit like that. But again, we said it earlier. You can't compete where you don't fucking compare. Fuck them niggas. So, will it sometimes be a little bit sad and, not tiresome, but like, we have Five of Cups here. Will it be a little bit sad from time to time and just be like, I wish I wasn't like this? Yeah, of course. That's natural. That's a natural reaction to feel because you do care about said people that showed up throughout this reading. But you're also well aware that you can't, hold on to people who aren't meant to be held on to. If they're on some bullshit, you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't stay around these kind of people and this type of energy. For what? What purpose do they serve in your life other than a bunch of fucking, competition and drama and you feeling depleted and shit like that and burdens? Like, no thank you. Any last messages from the tarot? Like I said, pay attention to how people operate, like what they say. Like, do they speak life into you? That's a big thing I'm picking up on. Do they speak life into you? If it's a relationship, do they actually want to truly build with you, or are they just selling you a hope and a fucking dream? Because you ain't got time for that. You don't have time. Yep. Knight of Wands. Sometimes you gotta be about that action and just move forward, man. Yeah. Use your intuition. High Priestess, you guys are very intuitive. You know what the fuck is up. And I said that early in the reading before I even pulled any cards. I was like, yo, I feel like you guys know who these people are already. But we're just gonna entertain it. We're gonna see what's going on. I just heard, I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really wanna fuck with me tonight. We have Three of Swords here on the top. Yeah, and it's like people come in with their bullshit, their disappointments and lies and deceit and all this stuff, and it's like, why am I holding on to that? For what? Especially when I know something ain't right. For what? Boss the fuck up in your life. Take leadership and ownership in your life, the Emperor, and say, fuck that. Nobody's about to play games in my face anymore. That's what I'm getting. I'm just saying. We're just gonna get like maybe 3 character cards from the character oracle deck. I should say, I think I was saying it right the first time. Characteristics. Take heed to the fact that this is a collective message, so it might resonate and it might not. But for somebody who's watching, it will end up making sense. some shuffles. Maybe like one or two more, maybe two more. And then, all right, so we have the first card out is vendor. Okay, what's this? Merchant, retailer, individual, entrepreneur. So this person could sell goods or something like that, or some type of service, or they could own a business. Interesting. All right, what else we got? Let's get like maybe three more from here. This is just to like, for some people, just to kind of solidify that this could be the person that, you know, you're kind of like, yeah, that sounds like the person, but it's not gonna be for everybody. Okay, so, you know, look how thick this deck is. I'm not gonna be able to appease everybody, right? So it's like, you know, I did feel drawn to these, so figured, you know, see what else comes out. We have waiter, so somebody might really work in like, you know, I'm getting like hospitality or something, especially with the vendor card. Like somebody might like sell a good or a service to like restaurants or hotels or something. It's pretty interesting. Let me know if that resonates. But we have waiter here, attendant of hospitality, steward, and cleaner here. Or they might have this in their background, something that they've done in the past. Let's get a couple more. Alright, so we have two cards that came out. We have the butcher, ruthless cruelty and slaughter. So this person is very brutal. Not necessarily a fun person to be around is what I'm kind of getting. And again, this kind of goes back to like vendors, hospitality and stuff. So maybe you guys, maybe like this person works in like a warehouse or something. Not necessarily the case for everyone, but there could be a possibility of that for somebody. We have the fool here that came out with it. Ignorance. I almost said arrogance, but it says ignorance. Rashness and impulsiveness. So this person is a little bit of a dick. Let's just be honest. One more from here. Let's be honest with ourselves. This person seems like a little bit of a dick. They don't. I'm getting like they don't know how to talk to people. They just like their words are just so like. You know, there's people who are blunt, but then there are people who are assholes. Those are two very different things. So I'm getting more like this is a person who's on the asshole side. I'm getting somebody who might have like lost a lot of jobs because they do this. They run off at the mouth a little too goddamn much, and people don't have any respect for them because they don't have respect for anybody else. So I'm picking up on something like that. We have mother, but it's in the challenging position. It says selfless love, nurturer, source of life, maternal patience, and comforter. This came out challenging. So, you know, it's kind of given this is somebody who might, you know, do something in terms of like business or work or whatever, where like they're meant to like serve other people in some kind of way or capacity, but then like they're so like rash where people don't even want to be around them, and it makes it very difficult to get a word in edgewise. Like this person, they don't necessarily breathe their life into other people, and it makes it very hard to be able to work with them. They end up getting fired from jobs a lot because they can't just fucking shut the fuck up. It's giving me something like that. Let me know if that resonates. We have ninja here on the bottom of the deck, master of stealth, shadow walker, and bushido, along with genius. So they're very manipulative too. Bearer of gifts, extraordinary intellect, innovative mind, exceptional ability. So the thing is, it's like they they have the capacity to be a lot of different things, but they decide to be a dick. Fun. Yeah, clown in the middle of the deck, jester of laughter, comedy, mask, and performer. You know, they might even try to attempt to be like a little bit more softer from time to time, and it just doesn't work because it's just not who they are. You know, we already saw this energy of like fakeness. So throughout the reading, at all different areas of this reading. So this is somebody who they're just like their personality traits are just not somebody who is conducive to a caring person, and it makes it very difficult to like really, you know, build a true relationship with them. I hope that makes sense so far. The number 3 might be important for somebody, or 6. And again, it's Thursday. Sipping on my little nippy nip. So if you guys wanted to also partake with your cocktails or your wine or whatever, your weed, whatever your thing is, why not? You know, it's Thursday. We chilling, we vibing. All right, so we're gonna get like maybe 2 to 3 cards from here, and then we're going to pull from one more deck, and then that'll be the end of the reading. I do hope that for those of you who were able to I'm about to say pop and tap in throughout the reading, I hope that you guys got a message that resonated with you and was helpful. Maybe just in terms of like understanding, you know, behind the scenes with like certain people in your energy who, you know, maybe you want them around and you're like, damn, I love this person, I care about this person, however they're a dick. You know, maybe you're starting to realize a little bit more. So let me know if that resonates for anybody. Bottom of the deck we have take responsibility. It says your choices shape your path. Growth begins when you own your actions. This is your turning point. So maybe you guys had to take some ownership over, you know, understanding the roles that people play in your life, and being able to say, you know what, I might have let people stay in my life a little bit longer than they should have. They didn't necessarily serve the purpose that I thought, but I still learned. Yeah, something like that. Lati just said the numbers 3 and 13 are important. So well, I'm a life path number 3, and 13 is my favorite number because I was born on a Friday the 13th. So go figure. All right, we have here. So we have level up season. It says your mindset is changing. New versions of you are emerging. You're ready for the next stage. You're growing up, guys. And I love that for you. Love that. Detach with grace. You can leave without anger. You can withdraw without noise. Your peace stays intact. So you don't have to make a whole big ass ruckus, right? You could just kind of do your own thing. You know, people be doing some bullshit, and that's fine. Just make sure that you stay on the up and up in your life, and you're doing exactly what it is that you're being called to. We're going to pull 2 from here, and then we're going to pull 2 from the last deck, which is the true intentions, and that will be the end of the reading. I almost wish I would have flipped the way I flipped those cards in terms of the decks. I feel like it would have been better to pull this one last, but it's fine. Spirit kind of guided me, so we're gonna rock with it. But like I'm like, I feel like it would have made more sense to do it the other way around. But Spirit, you know, Spirit pushes back. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh my god. So Lati just said she made pecan and macadamia chocolate chip cookies. Oh, that sounds so good. You know, like, oh my gosh, for those of you who like Subway, my favorite cookie from there is the white chocolate and macadamia nut cookie. Oh my god, those are so good. And they're so like soft. Oh my god, they're so good. That's my favorite cookie from there. So when you said macadamia, I'm like, oh my god, that sounds so good, girl. I like that, like instant cookies. You're funny. We have the universe person. I love you, Lati. That's my sister right there. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what we got here, my lovies? We have the universe pushes back. It says optical. Sorry, I said opticals, not obstacles. Opticals. Somebody needs some dick. All right. Well, you know, have fun, guys. Do your thing. Come back here and, you know, tell us about it. No, I'm just joking. So it says Obstacles redirect your intentionality. You're being moved toward alignment. Nothing is random. I like it. So yeah, what I'm getting here is like when we try to make things stick, it ain't gonna stick. It's like God, the universe, whatever. They be like, yo, y'all doing too much. So we gonna push your ass this way, whether you want it or not. It's like, damn, spirit, what the fuck was that? They're like, yo ass don't listen, so we gotta fucking nudge your ass, and more than nudge at this point, we gotta just push you over there. We're gonna redirect your ass. So that's what they're saying. They're like, we will redirect you when necessary. Bottom of the deck, we have stop chasing approval. It says you don't need validation. We talked about that. And if I'm not mistaken, was it you, Buki? I think you said something about validation earlier. You don't need validation to be worthy. Approval isn't the goal. Your truth stands on its own. Exactly. Stop seeking outside fucking validation. Don't need to do that. I'm done. She said being single is ghetto at this point. Ghetto as fuck at this point. That's what she said. I'm done. Well, I'm about to visit the sex shop or something with some friends. That sounds fun. Let's get one more from here. It's been a while, actually. I haven't gotten a new sex toy in a very long time. Well, I feel like we're about to do a Lilith reading soon. I've been saying that for a while. I'm like, damn, I haven't done one of those in a minute. Tarot after night, ooh la la. Ladies, get your lingerie, get sexy. Oh, spirit. All right, so we have bigger, bigger goals ahead. Along with detached with grace. Yeah, like there's just certain things like, and those cards already came out. So it's like there's just certain things that you know that just don't serve you. And you know that. So just bow out gracefully. You know, you do what you gotta do, right? There's no need to, stick around with people who no longer serve. In situations that no longer serve. You know what these things are, you know who these people are. Yep, new skills activated. I like that. Holy Spirit activate. um, it says you're learning fast, your talents are expanding. This growth changes everything. I like it. um, yeah, choose yourself. I don't even think we need to read that. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, we're gonna read it. Choosing yourself isn't selfish. Yeah, exactly. Your needs matter too. Your life shifts when you prioritize yourself, and we talked about that. I feel like some of you guys have been, pouring into other people and situations. You gave all this time to a job, you gave all this time to these fake ass friends, and all this shit, and it's like, and a partnership, like a romantic partnership, and it's like you're realizing, man, listen, this is some bullshit. Why am I you know why am I doing this to myself? Yeah, especially if somebody's giving me like mixed fucking signals. No, thank you. They act warm then cold. You're left guessing exactly their intention. The inconsistency speaks louder than words. If somebody's inconsistent, you know what you gotta do. You already know. You already fucking know. No. Absolutely fucking not. We ain't doing that. Spirit ain't playing. And there's something about eyes. You know what I just heard? Realize, realize, realize. 3 of the decks that I've used. Realize, realize, realize is what I'm hearing. It's time to see the truth. It's time to see the truth, even if you don't want to see it, even if you don't want to hear it. That might be why you ended up in this this reading, watching right now, or whenever you end up watching. Yep, false promises. I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises. I will tell you what I think you want to hear, even if I know it's not true or attainable. I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises, promises. Looking at the page and get different numbers and numbers. Spirit ain't shit for that one. Damn. Well, she's a bitch too. Now you wanna put the script player, please? No, I'm not the one. Say it again, say it again. Oh. Yo, Spirit ain't shit for that. You do, or you don't, you don't. You will, or you won't. No, baby, I'm doing right. And it's funny because we were just talking about Power, and Tasha Power is one of the members from 3LW, Notori. So that's also funny. Like she doing the damn thing. She living her best life, making royalties and shit, and had a way better voice than her. She even said it herself. She's like, I don't have a good voice. I got it because of my mom. The job because of my mom. She literally said that in an interview. But anyway, as an adult, mind you. But anyway, we have Future here on the bottom of the deck. Our paths are destined to align, though the purpose may still be unclear. The purpose is you guys realizing, nah, niggas, bitches, whatever, be doing some bullshit. And you're like, yeah, no, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna get like 2 cards from here, and then I think that will be it to close out. This was fun. We haven't done one of these like more lighthearted readings in a while. Like again, there was like some points that were a little bit more serious, but like overall, this was like pretty like fun to deliver because it's like wow, just like almost like laughing in the face of the opposers, right? It's like the opposition, you know. We have Secret, but it came out in the reverse. It says, there's something I'm holding back. Now, the thing is this, I'm getting that you guys are well aware, and we talked about this already. You guys are well aware already that, you know, whoever this person or these people are in your space, you know exactly who they are at this point, and you know what their intentions are. So it's like, they ain't doing or saying much. You know exactly what's going on. That intuition is on point. So keep listening to it. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that card start up out there. That was a big one. Like like don't let nobody gas you up. Lying and shit. Because they might have some kind of, you know, some kind of plans. What are these plans? We shall see. But let's see. Seeing you is a priority for me. I want to make plans with you. What are these fucking revving it up? What are these fucking plans? Is it something that allows for them to take off in a different direction because they know they could feed off of you? Oof. Well, shit. Niggas want to just feed off of you. You're a vegetable. They hate you. You're a buffet. You're a vegetable. Okay, somebody might like Michael Jackson. I mean, who doesn't, right? But yeah, something about that little part at the end of the song. A lot of people still don't know what that whole part of that song is. Like I saw a post right before I came on earlier today, and I was like, oh, I still don't know what he's talking about. And then you got the people in the comments. I was like, well, I don't have to reiterate that, but yeah, I knew about that line even when I was a kid. Like if you actually read it, because I used to read the liners in the albums, and I'm like, you're a vegetable. Why would you call somebody a vegetable? But there's a deeper reason. All of his lyrics always had deeper reasonings. All of them. So just saying. Somebody might have needed to hear that. But yeah. Wait, what? I didn't get to. Says Lati said damn near sounded or felt personal. Well, we are sisters, mate. Yep. Negative. Fuck out of here. I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. Exactly. Exactly. Look at that. Here on the bottom of the deck. They have plans. And they're not They're not positive plans. They're very negative. They know what they want to do. The number 6 might be important. The number 12 might be important. Let me know if that resonates. Yep, look, sabotage is here on the top of the deck. Somebody might want to go listen to, want to be starting something just for fun and for the actual lyrics. You'll be always trying to stop, trying, talking, scheming, lying, baby, slowly dying. Sabotage. I am deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. They want something from you. They want to feed off of you. Man, oh shit. Yeah, we're definitely channeling that song right now. I'm looking for significant assistance and a large effort on your part. Wow. Well, with all that said, my loves, oh shit, you got some digesting to do, don't you? Before they try to eat off of you, right? You're a buffet. Well, shit, how is that the end of fucking reading, bro? Wow. Well, shit. Number 4 might be significant too. Let me know in the comments. All right, my loves. Wow. I love you guys. This was fun. I probably, I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys again, to be honest with you, because tomorrow I work. Maybe we'll see. Maybe tomorrow I might be able to pop in. Saturday, definitely not, because I'm attending my aunt's memorial service, and I know I'm gonna be with my crazy ass family probably all day, and I know we about to be drinking, we're gonna be eating, we're gonna be just doing all kind of shit. So definitely not. And then Sunday I work all day, so I'm probably not gonna fill up to it then. So maybe Monday, but we gonna try. We gonna try to rock with maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But I don't want to make any promises. So you might not see me for a little bit, but I will definitely be checking out my girls. Y'all will see me in the comment section and stuff like that. I'm just saying, check my girls out, guys. So check out Intuitive Interactions, Bookie. Check out Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're gonna get. My girl Lati. Check out my other girls too. We have my girl Allie from the Phoenix Priestess. We have one of the home skillets, aka the why am I saying intuitive empress? The clarity empress, but she's very intuitive. She might be still on actually. Let's go see. Yeah, check her out. Yeah, there's a few. Aya Inspired Tarot, check her out. My girl, love her, Miss Gray. Yeah. And if I'm missing anybody, I apologize. But with all that said, I'm happy that you guys, for those of you who were saying, oh no, I resonated with this message, I'm glad that you did. I love you guys. You guys are the absolute best. So until next time, I love you. You guys have a great rest of your evening. And